funny. Yeah, it's funny from the clouds, watching clowns puff their chest up. They doing something special, whole act all dressed up. Truth is, I ain't seen nothing in this new beef sector that we ain't done 10 times over in the black sector. We was logging on dial-up, letting chaos connect us. Message boards, late nights, let the tension collect up. Now you stream for the views, think the drama gon' bless you, but you treading in the storm that was born just to test you. Doxing ain't nothing new, we been posting all the names, calling families on the live just to chase a little fame. Oh, bitch pissed on, flags on graves. It's all been in the frame. We the ones that wrote the book on disrespecting games. Mental breakdowns, we provoked them. We the trolls that made them fold. You don't know how down and dirty this internet can go. Everything you think is shocking, we done did it years ago. You just copy our chaos, water down a heavy smoke. We was crashing every form, planting rumors in the threads. Turned the typo to a war, had them coming for their heads. You just following the blueprint, we the reason that you fed. Built a kingdom out of conflict, you just sleeping in the bed. Every click, every view, that's a contract sign. But you never read the terms, you just scrolling blind. You don't study where it started, you just fall in line. Playing soldier in a war that was never your design. Y'all ain't built like us, you just run to the law. Start a war online, then you cry when you fall. We done seen it all, we don't flinch, we don't stall. Hands dirty in the mud, y'all just playing with the broad. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing, that's the code we all recite. If a case get opened up, every move come to the light. Better hope your hands clean when they read you your rights, cause you ain't think that far when you was snitching out of spite. You hit record then you panic when the clip go left. You the one that lit the fuse, now you pray for help. You was laughing at the docs, you was cheering every threat. Now you huddled in the courtroom trying to claim you was upset. We seen police reports, screenshots, timestamps. All that tough talk turned into signed statements. You a gangster on the stream, but a victim on the stand. How you begging for protection from a mess you helped plan? You forgot about the rule when you press that live. Don't poke beasts in the cage if you scared to collide. Investigations got a way of pulling back the skies. Every DM, every lie, every secret you try to hide. Look around, it's the jungle you walked into. We ain't playing by the morals that they taught you. You want drama, then we'll show you what the guys do. When the pressure hit your chest, who you gon' run to? You scream harassment after you threw the first stone. You throw fire, then you dial 911 on the phone. We been living in the chaos, it's our natural home. You a tourist in the war zone, best leave it alone. Y'all ain't built like us, you just run to the law. Start a war online, then you cry when you fall. We done seen it all, we don't flinch, we don't stall. Hands dirty in the mud, y'all just playing with the broad. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing, that's the code we all recite. If a case get opened up, every move come to the light. Better hope your hands clean when they read you your rights, cause you ain't think that far when you was snitching out of spite. From the clouds I just watched all you rookies reenact every stunt that we ran, every line, every act. You believe you the first, but you late to the track. We the history, you the copy, that's a simple fact. So don't start nothing, won't be nothing, keep it tight, cause all roads lead back when they flip on the light. Hope your soul and your story both line up right. Hope you're lost in the system, you invited to the fight. Shout out to Slappadon for always keeping it 100. Shout out to Slappadon for always keeping it 100. Yeah. It's funny from the clouds, watching clowns puff their chest up. Yeah. Think they doing something special, whole act all dressed up. Yeah. Truth is, I ain't seen nothing in this new white sector that we ain't done 10 times over. Yeah. That's an online page, Yeah. I got tired of watching these lames on YouTube. Trauma bonding, not paying attention. They making plates of troll food. They hanging with that questionable dude. You know the one that don't wash his ass. Mom Dukes proved that fact. Then he ain't know how to act. In my opinion, they too old for the bitch shit. Panel hopping, bickering, claiming this shit don't hit. Saying this shit don't get to them, but we see the cracks. All that fake tough talk, y'all just frontin' for the chat. We see the truth, all of you up, falling apart. Your mental been stretched past this point, you can't even start to see you look foolish. This victim mentality y'all have is pathetic. Your life must be miserable as fuck, that's why you so damn obsessive, so frenetic. Y'all some online crash dummies, talking reckless for the view. Sell your soul for a super chat, begging Cashapp, begging news. I ain't beefing on no panel. I destroy you in the verse. Turn your whole damn live stream to a motherfucking hearse. Yeah, you log in, log out, but the pain don't fade. You hiding from your real life in the comment parade. You a king in the chat, but a bum in the flesh. Got a mouth full of smoke, but your crib in the mess. You call women out their name, but your mom ain't proud. Screaming out for alpha while you sleep on the couch. Your bank in the red, but your mic on go. Big talk, little pockets, yeah, the story getting old. Fuck your panel, fuck your clique, fuck your weak ass crew. All that cap in 4K, we can see right through. You a fraud, you a clown, you a broke man's idol. I'm the verse, I'm the smoke, I'm the karma, I'm the Bible. Refresh the page, new lock, same hurt, new beef, same pain, same dirt. Turn the camera off, now it's quiet in the room. Just you and your thoughts and that heavy ass gloom. You ain't never touched the bag, but you speak on success. You ain't never fixed your trauma, but you preaching what's best. You ain't never raised no kids, but you talk like a dad. Whole life built on streams, that's beyond fucking sad. You call it content, I call it crying for help. You addicted to the chaos, you been lying to yourself. Ain't no honor in the gossip, ain't no king in the mess. You a slave to the chat, to the clicks, to the stress. Y'all some online crash dummies, talking reckless for the view. Sell your soul for a super chat, begging cash apps, begging news. I ain't beefing on no panel. I destroy you in a verse. Yeah, turn your whole damn live stream to a motherfucking hurt. Yeah, so keep spinning on them lives, keep pretending you legit. When the camera's cut off, you ain't really on shit. I be stacking in the real world while you drown in the chat. Just a sad grown man screaming into the black. Your life must be miserable, that's why you stuck on that. I put pain into these lyrics, turn your crisis into mine. When this beat cut off, I'm still real, still me. You gon' still be a bitch on a broke ass stream, on repeat. There's a whole lot of snitching in the beef sector. Shit sad, they wanna cage each other. They jump in battles, take a loss, and snitch, tryna make you lose your job on some sucker shit. They sitting gossiping, it's cool, chopping it up on panels, then cry defamation when it's they on info on the channel. They ain't built for talking shit, not here on the net. They got the game fucked up, the beef sector, or get you checked, or in the cell, that's a bet. Whole lot of snitching in the beef sector. Bitch made, they report, they tell. Type of essay to the boss, tryna get you fired. Hope you feel. Whole lot of snitching in the beef sector. Say they gangster, but they frail. Talk tough on live, then they hit that email. Tryna send your ass to jail. Flag wars, docs wars, they be playing with them lines. Post your kids, post your crib, but when you clap back, they crying. Call the cops, call HR, write a statement, press record. Acting like they really street, but they paperwork's on the board. Drop receipts, drop links, it's a circus, it's a mess. They'll expose your whole life just to dodge a hella test. Whole lot of snitching in the beef sector. Bitch made, they report, they tell. Type of essay to the boss, tryna get you fired. Hope you feel. Whole lot of snitching in the beef sector. Say they gangster, but they frail. Talk tough on live, then they hit that email. Tryna send your ass to jail. They be yelling I'm a real one, but the paperwork say no. All they tough talk in the stream, then they DM cops on the low. Tryna strike your whole channel, get your monetized and gone. But when the smoke really pull up, they delete and log off home. Whole lot of snitching in the beef sector. Bitch made, they report, they tell. Type of essay to the boss, tryna get you fired. Hope you feel. Whole lot of snitching in the beef sector. Say they gangster, but they frail. Talk tough on live, then they hit that email. Tryna send your ass to jail. Whole lot of snitching in the beef sector. That ain't cold, that ain't respect. Dude. You can't string you from the streets when you begging cops to check. Whole lot of snitching in the beef sector. That's why this shit feel fake as hell. Keep my name up out your statements. I don't beef with those who chill. Yeah. Black sector shit. Look. Self-sabotage while we laugh over here in the black sector. Thought you had some fire cooking. Look again, you the whack extra. See who getting dragged ain't even from my fucking section. You call it dark ones out. We pulling up, that's instant pressure. Self-sabotage as we laugh over here in the black sector. Thought you had something cooking up over there. Then I see who is getting attacked and he ain't even part of our sector. If you call the dark ones out, we gon' come. And I think you know that. So you over there attacking 2.0s instead of a dark side, that's a known fact. Always asking where the sector at. Bitch, that's foolish too. We right there with you. We in your clouds and comment sections. We keeping up with y'all. Why y'all still trying to figure out who really part of the black sector and who the big dogs in the room? Maybe y'all should lock in on all that and fighting y'all got going on, instead of watching other sectors dick riding, clocking what we on. Cause like I said before, you looking foolish, looking pressed and bitter. Mad at guys of the black sector, while your own circle getting thinner. We in your lives, in your chats, in your streams, we lurk. You worry about our business while your own shit hurt. Every time you say black sector, put some fucking respect, or we turn your whole panel to a car crash wreck. You be begging for a war, you ain't built to survive. All that bark on your live, but then real time you high. You be name dropping legends just to farm you some clicks, but when it's time to drop addresses, you go ghost, hit the bricks. You confused, trying to map out who's black, who's vet, who's dark side, who's 2.0, who's side for the set. Whole time we in your bushes taking notes, no sweat, while your own lil my team starting civil unrest. Stop asking where the sector at. We in your fucking face. In the playback comments clouds all over your space. You can't gatekeep shit that you copied and traced. You a TikTok trend, we the blueprint base. Sabotage while we laugh over here in the black sector. Thought you had some fire cooking. Look again, you the whack extra. See who getting dragged, he ain't even from my fucking section. You call the dark ones out. Yeah, we pulling up, that's instant pressure. Yeah, we don't chase cloud, we created. You a fan with the grudge, we the jury and the judge. You just vlogging from the mud. If you really want smoke, say your name, not a sub. Or keep our sector out your mouth, you a dub. We in your lives, in your chats, in your streams, we lurk. You worry about our business while your own shit hurt. Every time you say black sector, put some fucking respect before we turn your whole channel to a car crash wreck. Yeah, keep asking, what a sector? We right there in your algorithm, bitch. In your nightmares and your wrecks. Next time you speak on the dark ones, spell our name with your chest. Cause playing with the black sector got your whole shit looking foolish at best. Yeah. Hey, hey. Pull the fruit. Hey, pull the fruit manipulated out of spot. That sector don't love you, they just want what you got. Yeah. You had the number, so they brought all the hate. When that mission failed, they coddled all your mistakes. They seen you
chill, ladies up.
And do people wrong. But like so many others, you thought your team was strong. Now you looking all confused, just watching numbers. Your friends done logged you offline, now they eating supper. Yeah. You did what you did and said what you said, no taking it back. But pay attention to fruit, cause the ones you think you cool with, yeah, be the same motherfuckers plotting on you, leading the attack. Pull the fruit, yeah, they played your ass. Gave you clout, then they snatched that bag. Thought it was love, but it's all fake laughs. They was smiling in your face while they do you bad. Pull the fruit, You was chasing stats. Now you sitting in the dark trying to face the past. They don't want you when you broke, they just want your stats. All that gang talk turn to fake ass chat. Poor little fruit, better learn from that. Ain't no loving this shit, just a mask in the trap. You can run up the view, you can run up the racks, but never let a fake friend stab you in the back. Pull the fruit, keep your circle tight, cause them same motherfuckers wanna take your life. Watch the ones that cheer when you on the attack. They be first to celebrate when you fall off the map. So that's how you moving nowadays. We was cool, now you out here in a whole new phase. Hacking wide in the open, you got no shame. Everything you do now just ain't the same. I knew something was off when you swerved out your lane. You be talking like you different, you a certified weirdo. It's insane. I remember we was young, sharing dreams in the basement. Now you chasing every trend, trying to live in replacements. Caught you lying on your name, just a flex for engagement. All that capping for the grand, that's a weak foundation. You was solid back then, now you brittle and breaking. Gave you game, gave you time, all the love you was taking. Now you ghost when it's real, only show when it's vacant. You be smiling in the pics, but your soul looking vacant. Acting wild in the open, you got no shame. Everything you do now ain't the same. I knew something was off when you swerved out your lane. You be talking like you different, you a certified weirdo. It's insane. Hey. Every party, every scene, you be trying to be noticed. Post a story every minute like you scared to lose focus. You don't move from the phone, that's your one true lotus. You be preaching about love, but your actions the coldest. Say you real, but you switch for a little validation. Trade your morals for a light, that's a sad transformation. Got your whole personality built on observations. Copy paste from the net, no more inspiration. Acting wild in the open, you got no shame. Everything you do now just ain't the same. I knew something was off when you swerved out your lane.
Kind of want to race now. I just don't know which racing game I want to play. I got sim racing, then I got the bullshit arcade-like racing. Both of them are equally fun. Hold on, let me take my medicine before I forget again.
You can call on me later, but I'm done trying to save what don't wanna be greater. Acting wild in the open, you got no shame. Everything you do now just ain't the same. I knew something was off when you swerved out your lane. You be talking like you different, you a certified weirdo. It's insane. So that's how you moving nowadays, I see. You chose that road chose you, not me. If you ever spin back, hope you come back, change. Cause the way that you living now is truly deranged. Hey, damn, oh girl, you funky. I smell sardines or maybe tuna fish. This can't be healthy on your body. Walking around with that hellish stench. Why you disrespect me? Coming in my house acting foul like that. This the reason that you lonely. How you think this smell is normal? Scrap? What you wash yourself with? A sponge from the ocean floor. Like you bathe in dirty water that been sitting by the shore. I ain't trying to clown you, but I gotta tell the truth. You too grown to smell like this.
Alright, light is back up.
The move. Girl, you gotta wash that pain away. Can't keep coming around, smelling wild every day. Hit the shower, hit the scrub. Let the soap just play. Cause the funk that you bring, hey, make the whole room sway. Look, Look, I'm your friend, so I'm saying what they scared to say. When you walk up in the spot, people quietly walk away. I ain't laughing,
What up,
I'm
Cloud
concerned.
people?
This ain't just
Somebody
about
hit
the
that like
smell.
button
Could be
for me.
something with your health, girl. You really need to tell. Hit the doctor, hit the clinic, get the checkup. That's a must. Ain't no shame in getting help. Put your body in your trust. You a queen, but even queens got the soaking rinse. Self-love in the tub, that's the start. No offense.
Only got one like. I got 2 views. Come on, come on. You can do it. I got faith in you. Hit that like button.
Ain't nobody perfect. We
All the cool kids are doing it. You know you want to be cool.
Girl, you gotta wash that pain away. Can't keep coming round, smelling wild every day. Hit the shower, hit the scrub, let the soap just play. Cause the funk that you bring make the whole room sway. So when you come up in my house, bring that fresh, clean breeze. Not that deep sea funk drifting in on the breeze. I'm just saying this with love. Don't take it as a diss. Level up, clean it up, turn the funk into bliss.
Yeah. Turn me up in the headphones. It's that raw shit. You know you a bitch, your daddy knows it too. He looking down from the heavens like, what the fuck did you do? So much of disappointment, he talking straight to Jesus. Keep that clown out the gate, don't you ever let him see us. You tainted the bloodline with your weak ass shit. Bitch made to the core, you a whole time lick. You a failure to the fam, you ain't never getting right. You unlovable as fuck, you a stain for life. You ain't never been solid, you a counterfeit soul. Tryna bark like a dog, but you fold when it's cold. You be talking like a killer, but you soft in the chest. Whole block know the truth, you a motherfucking mess. You was crying in the dark, begging God for a sign. But your daddy looked down, said you ain't part of mine. Every move that you make, bring it to the crib. If respect was a debt, you be deep in the red. Yo, you know you a bitch, your daddy knows it too. He looking down from the heavens like, what the fuck did you do? So much of disappointment, he
got
talking
3
straight
different
to
buds
Jesus.
over
Keep that
there.
clown out the gate, don't you ever let him see us. You tainted the bloodline with your weak ass shit. Bitch made to the core, you a whole time lick. You a failure to the fam, you ain't never getting right. You unlovable as fuck, you a stain for life. You a glitch in the cold, you a boogie
Had a little bit extra money. I was like, shit, let me go and get a different bag.
You a sorry ass story that nobody gon' claim. Every time you hit the scene, they remember the shame. You be flexing on the gram, but in person you shook. You the type to write threats, but delete every
I just
look.
know I broke off one earlier, then put the rest in the jar. Just can't remember which one it was.
Your own blood don't fuck with you. Heaven looking down like, who the fuck is you? Your daddy told the angels, keep that boy away. Let the devil babysit him, he was never my way. You begging for a pass, but the sky stay closed. Ain't no mercy for a clown with a bitch made soul. You done burned every bridge, left ash in your path. Now you drowning in the truth, can't escape from the wrath. You know you a bitch, your daddy knows it too. He looking down from the heavens like, what the fuck did you do? So much of disappointment, he talking straight to Jesus. Keep that clown out the gate, don't you ever let him see us. You tainted the bloodline with your weak ass shit. Bitch made to the core, you a whole time lick. You a failure to the fam, you ain't never getting right. You unlovable as fuck, you a stain for life. So when you look in the mirror, don't lie to your face. Ain't no love for a fraud, ain't no saving your place. Your daddy watch from above, turn his eyes, let you fall. You a bitch to the bone, that's the truth, that's all.
Who would've thought me pissing on you make you fall in love? I can't see it through your vision, this shit got me fucked up. Now you stalking in my bushes, peeping through my blinds at night. You got the whole message wrong, you was supposed to be pissed off. Now that you in love with the disrespect, that shit got me tripping. I was just talking my shit, now you talking about commitment. You call it kinks and chemistry, I call it something twisted.
Chill, what up, 4 Cloud people? What's good with y'all? What's cracking in the YouTube streets? Where the hoes at?
Feel real quite deep. Good feel they were quite deep.
Stupid.
I was on demon time.
was taking it serious. Now you crying in my driveway, neighbors looking all curious. You in love with the disrespect, that shit got me
And
tripping.
people
I
still
was just talking my shit, now you talking about commitment. You call it kinks and chemistry, I call it something twisted. I just wanted you
You
to leave, but
stupid
now you
nigga.
say we gifted. Who would've thought that a night of piss would turn to all this love? You see forever in my bullshit, I just see a quick nut. You camping out inside my shadows, won't get off my block. You should've walked away offended, now you locked in my toxic. Who would've thought? Who would've thought? You never cut me off. I tried to piss you off. Instead I got you pissed in love. I will never understand how y'all let the same people. I would never understand how y'all let the same people disrespect you, break you down and say they need you.
Fucking
Same
kitten,
cycle
bro.
on repeat.
Shit
You
is
don't
right
see the
behind me.
sequel. You deserve a different ending. You deserve your equal. Why you let them talk to you that way?
Ooh.
Yeah. Why you let them dim your light each day? You keep taking all that hurt, they bro. When you know it's time to let go, yeah. I see you scrolling through the pain, trying to laugh it off. Turn your tears into a meme, and you pass it off. Every cut, every jab, you just brush it off. But your heart keep receipts that you can't write off. You confuse being loyal with just staying stuck. You confuse ride or die with them pressing they luck. You confuse that trauma bond with a real tight love, when it's really just a cage that you're fighting. Get off here and go talk to a therapist. You've been carrying all this weight like it's heritage. Break the pattern, break the spell, break the narrative. You are not the sum of what they said you is. You was taught to keep the peace even when it burns. You was told to stay polite, never speak your turn. So you swallow every note, never set concerns. Then you wonder why respect is what you never earned. But boundaries are the language of a different life. Tell them this is where it ends when they cross that line. Tell them love is not abuse dressed in pretty lies. If they leave when you speak up, that's your clear sign. Why you let them talk to you that way? Why you let them dim your light each day? You keep taking all that hurt they throw. When you know it's time to let that go. Why you stay where you feel safe? Why you hold what you can't fix or say? You keep giving all your when you know it's time to walk away. Yeah. You ain't weak for saying this is hurting me. You ain't wrong for wanting your own inner peace. The little you inside is begging you to leave. Choose yourself the way you choose to always stay and bleed. Respect ain't something that you beg for in the cold. Respect is how you talk to you when you're alone. It's the standards that you honor, not the lies you told. It's the know that you repeat until they grip. Let's go. Therapy ain't shame, it's a set of new keys to a house where your spirit finally feels free. You ain't broken, you're just learning who you're meant to be, and unlearning every story they wrote over your piece. Why you let them talk to you that way? Why you let them dim your light each day?
Yeah, this gotta be one of my best songs.
You keep taking all that hurt.
It's a meaning to it. Sounds good.
When you know it's
Good
time
vocals.
to let that
Too
go.
bad you ain't able to hear
Why you stay
shit.
where you don't feel safe? Why you hold what you can't fix or say?
It's on my page though, so I'll never understand.
When you know it's time to walk away. I will never understand how y'all let the same people disrespect you, break you down and say they need you. One day you gon' wake up and finally see the sequel. You were always worthy, you just needed to believe you. Log off, close the door, breathe in, reset. The love you're looking for
stars in your own chest. All the commentary.
I'm almost at Mars. I'm almost at the moon.
Yeah, all the commentary is alleged and for entertainment only. Panelists speak their minds, they don't speak for me solely. Nothing said here is intended to offend or harm. They're just talking on the mic, keeping stories calm. Yeah, it's all alleged. Entertainment on the screen. Some voices and opinions in between. Don't take it to the heart, don't take it as a fact. We're just here to vibe, break it down and react. We here play, roll the clip, let the thoughts roam free. Different angles, different views, that's the energy. Names in the headlines, rumors in the air. We remind you every time we were never there. We don't claim to know the truth behind every scene. We just color in the lines of what's on the screen. If it ever feels heavy, no, it's not that deep. When the stream ends, leave the drama in the seat. Panelists' opinions, they're just their own. Not the voice of the platform, not written in stone. If the volume gets loud and the takes get hot, remember it's a show, real life. This is not, it's all alleged. Entertainment on the screen. Just some voices and opinions in between. Don't take it to the heart, don't take it as a fact. We're just here to vibe, break it down and react. We don't co-sign every word that somebody says. We just pass around the mic, let it spin in phases. No intent to bully, no intent to harass. If the line feels blurry, we'll address it and pass. We're not judges, not juries, not your news at 9. We just ride through the topics on this little timeline. If you're tuning in live or you're watching a replay, know it's commentary, not a courtroom display. Panelists' opinions, they're theirs alone. Not the truth carved deep in the glass of stone. If you quote what you heard, keep the context clear. It's perspective conversation, not a verdict here. It's all alleged. Entertainment on the screen. Just some voices and opinions in between. Don't take it to the heart, don't take it as a fact. We're just here to vibe, break it down and react. When the lights go down and the stream is dark, leave the stress at the door, keep the light, keep the fun. All commentaries alleged for your ears and your eyes. No harm in our hearts, just a laugh and some vibes. Panel thoughts are their own. That's the final word tonight. Thanks for rolling with the show. Now we're signing off the mic. Yeah. Yeah. What are you new? Why you trying to cause a divide? We don't want your little sector, we just drop down from the sky.
Let's get it popping, Tim.
Yo, out the clouds into your chat rooms. Sitting quiet, now we live. You don't find it in the hide that we know more about y'all than you can about us. No lie. While you was streaming, we was watching, taking notes, running flats. When you went to war on the timeline, we was lurking
man.
shots when they kicked
I know I ain't got allergies. Now I hope the kids ain't get me sick.
A little bit of cocaine never hurt nobody.
That's what I might need to clean out the nostrils.
Cleans out all your sinuses
I wouldn't know where to find any, but
for real, though.
Got your mind sending pics, got your man on my pipe. Say you real, but you fake. You just bark, never bite. Whole crew getting fucked while you streaming every night. What are you new? You just got here acting like you built this type of tough.
Always get higher.
We've been arguing in basements. You just parachuting, talking like you run the language. You ain't even met the den. You learning us in silence. Screenshots, side
Go get this photo for nothing.
the violence of the years and where we from. You flex fast, cold as chrome. We got names, scars, doubts. You got charts on every home, but don't know what the pain's about. We just dropped down from the clouds, landed right in your chat rooms. You think you know what we about, but you only see the costumes. You can read us line by line, still can't feel what we serve. minded eye. We can mirror all your fears, we can quote your little guys. We've been listening for years. You scroll through our confessions like a fire you could soar. We grew up on bad connections, still made every word a sport. You got lots of our mistakes, we got love you can't compress. You can count with the heartbreaks, but you can't decode the mess. We don't want your sector, keep your towers, keep your thrones. We just came to check the texture of the ghosts inside your phones. Hey, we just dropped down from the clouds, landed right in your chat room. You think you know what we about, but you only see the costumes. You can read us line by line, still can't feel what we survive. Funny how you study every sign and still can't see we came to thrive. We know more about y'all than y'all do about yourselves. You just see us when we fall, we remember where you fell. You keep asking what we want like the question is a wall. We just want a place to talk where a person ain't a hall. We just dropped down from the clouds, landed right in your chat room. You think you know what we about, but you only see the costumes. You can read us line by line, still can't feel what we survive. Funny how you study every sign and still can't see we came to thrive. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny from the clouds, watching clowns puff they chest up. Like they doing something special, whole act all dressed up. Truth is, I ain't seen nothing in this new beef sector that we ain't done 10 times over in the black sector. We was logging on dial-up, letting chaos connect us. Message boards, late nights, let the tension collect up. Now you stream for the views, think the drama gon' bless you, but you treading in the storm that was born just to test you. Doxing ain't nothing new, we been posting all the names, calling families on the live just to chase a little fame. Hope it's pissed on, flags on graves. It's all been in the frame. We the ones that wrote the book on disrespecting games, mental breakdowns. We provoked them. We the trolls that made them fold. You don't know how down and dirty this internet can go. Everything you think is shocking, we done did it years ago. You just copy our chaos, water down a heavy smoke. We was crashing every form, planting rumors in the threads. Turned the typo to a war, had them coming for their heads. You just following the blueprint. We the reason that you fed. Built a kingdom out of conflict. You just sleeping in the bed. Every click, every view, that's a contract sign. But you never read the terms, you just scrolling blind. You don't study where it started, you just fall in line. Playing soldier in a war that was never your design. Y'all ain't built like us, you just run to the law. Start a war online, then you cry when you fall. We done seen it all, we don't flinch, we don't stall. Hands dirty in the mud, y'all just playing with the broad. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing, that's the code we all recite. If a case get opened up, every move come to the light. Better hope your hands clean when they read you your rights, cause you ain't think that far when you was snitching out of spite. You hit record then you panic when the clip go left. You the one that lit the fuse, now you pray for help. You was laughing at the docs, you was cheering every threat. Now you huddled in the courtroom trying to claim you was upset. We seen police reports, screenshots, timestamps. All that tough talk turned into signed statements. You a gangster on the screen, but a victim on the stand. How you begging for protection from a mess you helped plan? You forgot about the rule when you press that live. Don't poke beasts in the cage if you scared to collide. Investigations got a way of pulling back the skies. Every DM, every lie, every secret you try to hide. Look around, it's the jungle you walked into. We ain't playing by the morals that they taught you. You want drama, then we'll show you what the guys do. When the pressure hit your chest, who you gon' run to? You scream harassment after you threw the first stone. You throw fire, then you dial 911 on the phone. We been living in the chaos, it's our natural home. You a tourist in the war zone, best leave it alone. Y'all ain't built like us, you just run to the law. Start a war online, then you cry when you fall. We done seen it all, we don't flinch, we don't stall. Hands dirty in the mud, y'all just playing with the broad. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing, that's the code we all recite. If a case get opened up, every move come to the light. Better hope your hands clean when they ready.
Lighters up.
You ain't think that far when you was snitching out of spite. From the clouds, I just watched all you rookies reenact every stunt that we ran, every line, every act. You believe you the first, but you late to the track. We the history, you the copy, that's a simple fact. So don't start nothing, won't be nothing, keep it tight. Cause all roads lead back when they flip on the light. Hope your soul and your story both line up right. Hope you're lost in the system, you invited to the fight. Yeah. Shout out to Slappadon for always keeping it 100. Shout out to Slappadon for always keeping it 100. Yeah. Got some online page, yeah. I got tired of watching these lames on YouTube. Trauma bonding, not paying attention. They making plates of troll food. They hanging with that questionable dude. You know the one that don't wash his ass. Mom Dukes proved that fact. Then he ain't know how to act. In my opinion, they too old for the bitch shit. Panel hopping, bickering, claiming this shit don't hit. Saying this shit don't get to them, but we see the cracks. All that fake tough talk, y'all just frontin' for the chat. We see the truth, all of you are falling apart. Your mental been stretched past this point. You can't even start to see you look foolish. This victim mentality y'all have is pathetic. Your life must be miserable as fuck. That's why you so damn obsessive, so frenetic. Y'all some online crash dummies, talking reckless for the view. Sell your soul for a super chat. Begging cash app, begging news. I ain't beefing on no panel. I destroy you in the verse. Turn your whole damn live stream to a motherfucking hearse. Yeah, you log in, log out, but the pain don't fade. You hiding from your real life in the comment parade. You a king in the chat, but a bum in the flesh. Got a mouth full of smoke, but your crib in a mess. You call women out their name, but your mom ain't proud. Screaming alpha where you sleep on the couch, your bank in the red. But your mic on go. Big talk, little pockets, yeah, the story getting old. Fuck your panel, fuck your clique, fuck your weak ass crew. All that cap in 4K, we can see right through. You a fraud, you a clown, you a broke man's idol. I'm the verse, I'm the smoke, I'm the karma, I'm the Bible. Refresh the page, new lot, same hurt, new beef, same pain, same dirt. Turn the camera off, now it's quiet in the room. Just you and your thoughts and that heavy ass gloom. You ain't never touched the bag, but you speak on success. You ain't never fixed your trauma, but you preaching what's best. You ain't never raised no kids, but you talk like a dad. Whole life built on streams, that's beyond fucking sad. You call it content, I call it crying for help. You addicted to the chaos, you been lying to yourself. Ain't no honor in the gossip, ain't no king in the mess. You a slave to the chat, to the clicks, to the stress. Y'all some online crash dummies, talking reckless for the view. Sell your soul for a super chat. Begging cash apps, begging news. I ain't beefing on no panel. I destroy you in a verse. Yeah, turn your whole damn live stream to a motherfucking hurt. Yeah. So keep spinning on them lives, keep pretending you legit. When the camera's cut off, you ain't really on shit. I be stacking in the real world while you drown in the chat. Just a sad grown man screaming into the black. Your life must be miserable. That's why you stuck online. I put pain into these lyrics. Turn your crisis into mine. When this beat cut off, I'm still real, still me. You gon' still be a bitch on a broke ass stream, on repeat. Yeah, y'all looking real weak right now. Whole click on cheap right now. One post she freak right now. Timeline lit, can't sleep right now. One little line on the feed, y'all shook. Didn't need schemes, didn't need no book. Tap one nerve, now she quote unhooked. Whole crew spiral off something I cook. No deep dive, just typed and dip. Now she write threads, long form unzip. You call chess, but your king just slipped. I call troll, y'all call it a glitch. Y'all looking real weak right now. Whole solid by a tweet right now. One little post had a tweak right now. Got her typing in caps, can't breathe right now. Y'all looking real weak right now. Whole group dance to a beat I dropped. Didn't even try, this was light, little crowd. Got your leader in her fields off a screenshot, wow. Talk big, talk about war, that's cute. First skirmish, y'all lost your mute. She hit live, try to air out truth. Voice all shaky when she read my proof. You want plots, infiltration, tale. I press and watch courage fail. Cheap little jab, better bite that bait. Now your whole side trend on my throwaway. Y'all looking real weak right now. Whole solid by a tweet right now. One little post had a tweet right now. Got her typing in caps, can't breathe right now. Y'all looking real weak right now. Whole front line
off a screenshot. Wow, 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 wow. You said deep pops, I said hit sin. You said strategy, I said one thread. You said war, I said that's dead. Cause your topic crumble off what I said. If a little pose make your boss go gold, what that say about the ones you hold? Whole fake throne get exposed in the flash. Next time think before you talk on my path on gang. Y'all looking real weak right now. Y'all looking real weak right now. I think they want war, but don't know how to start it. They see us run and start talking. They can black us out like they do their own, so they stuck with us trolls. Thanks for the meal, we gon' feast on your bones. We gon' fuck with your mental. Have you losing your mind? It's all shits and giggles. Yeah, a real good laugh. Don't be patiently waiting. Go on and go and attack. What they gon' do? Forget back. Cry all on the panel about how black sector did that. We damn sure ain't built the same. Your sector full of lames and cosplay games. All that tough talk, whole crowd strange. So if there's gonna be war and shit, watch your mouth. Aim missiles with your bullshit. We been here for years, drinking tears of our foolish victims. It's that click clack, bitch, better stand back. Type a name, drop a vid, we don't never hold back. If it's smoke, then it's up, put your channel on black. Hit live, hit record, ain't no motherfucking lag. You on wall, say less, we gon' slide where you at. Drop docs, drop clips, leave your rap all crack. In the chat, in the field, we ain't never off track. Whole net, know the deal when the screen fade black. We the ones that they talk about in whispers. Turn a big bad wolf to a screenshot victim. Every sub, every view, that's a knife to your system. Got your minds jumping ship, cause they scared of the friction. We don't beef in the DMs, we beef on the stream. Turn the live to a wake, turn the rant to a meme. You was loud all week, now you soft on the scene. Getting dragged for a month off a 30-second clip I've seen. If you log in, better log in. Ready hands on the mic and your grip stay steady. Cause we come for the throw, no cap, no edit. Down here, best pray, best set it. Ain't no truce in the views, just blood in the chat. Ain't no love in the links when we swinging like that. You could cry, you could flag, you could beg for it back, but the net, don't forget, and we live off the fact. Yeah, they want war, that's fine, we with all that. Hit the live for peace, we gon' call back. Every shot that you send, we install that. Turn your whole damn page to a callback. We been outside, you just log in. We been broke, been hurt, now we log for the win. Then it's stuck, let the madness begin. Cut the feed, fade to black, let the darkness grin. LTB. Yeah. This bitch really said she don't check for y'all, but every time she hit go live, she still be mentioning y'all. How that work is like she don't know we can see her at all. All day complaining about the phone, we on steady logging the stock. Go get you some dick, stop trying to start up a fight. You just gon' play the victim like you always do on the mic. Then pull your chest up acting like you really bout that life. You fake as fuck, lonely as hell, go get a fucking life. Stop imagining these scenarios and swearing they facts. Holding people to some shit that never happened, relax. Quit all the bitching and that fake tough girl like that you spit. You been here for years, switching up your mess, bitch, you goofy as shit. You and everybody business, never minding your own. Whole time like full of subtweets, type alone on your phone. You love the chaos, love the drama, love the mess and the fame. But when they finally call you out, you play the bully and blame. Talk loud out on the net, in person you mute. All capping your post, no facts in your truth. You swear you that bitch, but you pressed every night. Logging in just to lurk, you ain't got no real life. Talk loud on the net, throwing shade out of spite, but that mask fall off when you cut off the light. You mad at the world, but the problem is you. If the shoe really fit, then bitch, wear it is true. Oh. How you sitting in the clouds, getting mad at what you hear? When the people talking don't even make your name ring your ears. You press about they convos and who they hanging with. You even pissed when they get past bullshit on that frenemy shit. No one trusts no one in any of these sectors. They just get close enough to rock with you. That's
that's the fucking limit. They'll talk behind your back on back chat, secret lectures. Then you find out months later off a screenshot, same old image. Backroom whispers, group chats full of ops and deflectors. Smiling in your face, but in the DMs they dissect you. Every bro another snake, every hug another tester. They love to ride your weight and drown you in the comment section. Screens light up with your name and name out. Whole time they playing nice when you come around. Digital daggers, they stab then they bounce. You only see receipts when the truth leaks out. No one trusts no one in any of these sectors. They just get close enough to rock with you, that's the fucking limit. They'll talk behind your back on back chat, secret lectures. Then you find out months later off a screenshot like many before you. So keep your circle small, keep your business off the net, cause these friends turn ghosts when it's time to pay a debt. They'll type 1,000 lies, won't say one to your face. In a world full of fake love, protect your name, not the space.
From the outside looking in, this YouTube shit is crazy. Everybody's a friend till the numbers get wavy. Smiling in your face while they plotting on the back end. Acting like we cool, but I know you not my damn friend. From the outside looking in, this YouTube shit is shady. Fakes in the chat, fake love on the daily. Swear they ride or die, but they switch when it's wavy. Just that online life, got the real life feeling crazy. Everyone's a friend of me, waiting for the next disaster. Acting like they besties while they scheme to climb faster. We see it day to day, it's the same routine. Laughing on live while they lurk behind the screen. In that same 24, they'll be on ops panels, spilling all your secrets like some messy ass channels. Say this ain't real life, it's just content, relax. But that shit hit deep when they twisting all the facts. They smile for the cam, but they dead in the soul. Chasing every fucking click, every view, every goal. Try to play it off like this shit don't get to them. Whole time they losing sleep, thinking how to outflex them. They'll dap you in the stream, say they love your whole lane. Then hop on Discord, talking wild on your name. Turning views into beef, turning subs into ops. Turn a motherfucking typo to a 3-hour drop. They be posting fake concern, hope you good, lil' bro. Then go drag you for a bag on a late night show. They don't care about your mind, they just need new clips. Need a fresh breakdown, need a new train wreck. Algorithms got them all selling out they heart. They'll fake a fucking breakdown just to play your part. This a circus, a war, in a goddamn stage. And they'll burn out your name just to fuel they rage. This ain't just clicks, it's that cry in the dark shit. Scrolling through the hate till your chest feeling heartless. Say it's all jokes, but the trauma be the loudest. Living in the chat while your real life cloudy. Tell me how it's not that deep when you scared to log in. Checking every fucking comment like a wound to the skin. Got you questioning your worth for a goddamn trend. Feeling dead on screen while you fake on camera. Outside looking in, this YouTube shit is shady. Fakes in the chat, fake love on the daily. Swear they ride or die, but they switch when it's wavy. It's that online life, got the real life feeling crazy. From the outside looking in, this YouTube shit is toxic. Every little misstep, they gon' turn to content. Say it ain't real, but the scars stay constant. Living in a feed where the bullshit's constant. They'll gaslight you on live, say you doing too much. While they clip every breakdown, trying to keep in touch. They don't want you doing well, they want just enough smoke so they can run another stream, milk another broke joke. They call it commentary, but it's gossip with ass. They be praying that you crash, so they pockets look glad. Every tear on your face is a bag in their cart. Every fucking panic attack is a deep dive part. They say log off, bro, it's not that crucial. But they eating from the pain, that's the holding fuel. Say this ain't real life, but they real life stress. Checking numbers like a pulse, is they shit still blessed? All these parasocial bonds got them thinking they own you. Type a long as paragraph like they really fucking know you. One wrong move, they flip. You ain't who I thought. Turn a stand into a hater off a single damn thought. It's a prison of perception in a cage made of views. Where your worst day ever is they best damn news. And they'll swear it's all jokes, swear they love your art, while they rip your fucking life and pick it all apart. From the outside looking in, this YouTube shit is shady. Fakes in the chat, fake love on the daily. Swear they ride or die, but they switch when it's wavy. It's that online life, got the real life feeling crazy. From the outside looking in, this YouTube shit is toxic. Every little misstep, they gon' turn to content. Say it ain't real, but the scars stay constant. Living in a feed where the bullshit's constant. When they say this ain't real life, I say fuck that lie. Cause I've seen real tears fall off a blue lit eye. They try to play it cool, say this shit don't get to them, but they dying by the numbers, chasing relevance again. From the outside looking in, it look wild, no doubt, but on the inside, this shit'll rip your heart right out. They say this ain't real, but the pain hit the same. Welcome to you too, where your life is the game.
Yeah, look, how you screaming you built for this shit, but when the heat rise you start talking about running to the law. Where they do that how you test your gangster. They don't do it like that where I'm from, no. You might wanna keep your scary ass on the porch, cause the moment you jump off, bitch, you fool for the wolves, of course. We don't do no fucking capping, we don't talk to no pigs. I ain't out to say you step and be the first one that squeal. How you banging on the ground, but you shaking on the stand. You a motherfucking fan, not a shooter, not a man. All that tough talk dead when them choppers outside. You was screaming gang gang, now you begging for your life. You ain't feel like that, better chill like that. Before you really kill like that. All that woofing on the net, we don't feel all that. That's where I'm from, we don't square like that. You ain't built like that, better chill like that. Before you really kill like that. Keep your bitch ass safe on the porch, little cat. Cause the wolves in the street gon' eat, that's facts. You be yelling, I'm a demon, but you praying for a bun. Soon the cuffs hit your wrist, you start snitching on your squad. You a hoe and designer, you a rat and some drill. You a IG thug, real life, you a bitch. Talking about you got body, but your paperwork sloppy. DA reading out statements with your name on the copy. You done sold out your bros for some time off the bed. I done seen real killers do that time, never snitch. We don't talk to detectives, we don't run to the feds. We accept what come with it, that's the code in our heads. You be claiming that you stepping, but your feet never slid. You a fucking crash dummy, send you out, you gon' feel. You ain't built like that, better chill like that. Before you really get killed like that. All that woofing on the net, we don't feel all that. Come where I'm from, we don't square like that. Yeah. You ain't built like that, better chill like that. Before you really get killed like that. Keep your bitch ass safe on the porch, little cat. Cause the wolves in the street gon' eat, that's facts. When that pressure get applied, who you calling on? You was screaming fuck 12, now you dollar phones. When that pressure get applied, where your backbone? You was gangster in the tweets, now your cap gone. When that pressure get applied, ain't no backtrack. Either stand on what you said or get laughed at. When that pressure get applied, we gon' see who real. See who run to the law, see who die on the field. You ain't never lost homie, never seen mama cry. Cause the son in the box, not a cell, he just died. You ain't never hit licks, never slid for your set. You just type a lot of threats, sending posts in the text. You be capping in the booth, we can hear it in your tone. I can tell you ain't a dog, you a bitch with a phone. You ain't never had to stash, no 40 by the fence. Never had to pray to God, right after you repent. You ain't never had your heart beat fast at a light. Pray the boys don't flip the whip, cause you riding with white. You ain't never had your name on the list to be hit. So don't talk to me about beef, you just rap about shit. You ain't built like that, better chill like that. Before you really get killed like that. All that woofing on the net, we don't feel all that. Cause where I'm from, we don't square like that. You ain't built like that, better chill like that. Before you really get killed like that. Keep your bitch ass safe on the porch, little cat. Cause the wolves in the street gon' eat, that's fact. Stay scared right there on that porch. Cause the streets don't show love, they just show you remorse. Ain't no motherfucking passing when you playing with the wolves. Either live by the code or get a life food. You be screaming you built, but we know you gon' fold. Ain't no room for fake gangsters in the world, it's cold. Yeah, keep running to the law when that pressure hit, ho. Cause out here in the field, that's the fastest way to go. Yeah. Fuck it, we on demon time, huh? Whole neck smell like gasoline. We just waiting on the spark. Yeah. Everyone complaining this new age shit need to stop. Some trolls on here evil as fuck. They aim to take everything you got. They gon' try to take your channels, then they'll block your cash flow. Some will even hit your relatives just to show you how far this shit go.
Yeah, you can't make the rules of this. Can't tell no one how to fight. Best thing that I can tell you, bitch, is watch your mouth. This that digital, real life. Yeah. Scrolling through the comments, every line a cheap shot. Keyboard killers talking big, but in person they not. Dox you, box you, leak your shit in the drop. Hit your job, call your moms, they don't know when to stop. Only safety is a block list, long as you're on, but they spin back with a new page. Same old harm. Algorithms love drama, feed beef to the feed. They don't give a fuck about you, they just profit off the bleed. You vent once, now your pain is a meme. Your breakdown, look back at somebody's gift on the screen. Ain't no off switch here once you log into the light. You just fool for the wolves every goddamn night. It's that click, clack, talk back. Get your shit snatched. Type a paragraph, and they'll stalk you off that one chat. Every post a risk, every like another gun site. Fuck around and lose your whole life off a highlight. Say you viral for a minute, then they flip, now you pray. Same one screaming you to go, yeah, you should die next day. They gon' dig through your old tweets, every word that you said. Turn a typo to a death threat, have you sleeping with lead. Whole mob in your DMs, kill yourself. You a fraud, half these bitches barely human, they just drama with a guy. You can beg for some respect, they just laughing at the pain. Cause your tragedy, they can send your tears, part of they game. Kids learn how to hate, before they learn how to spell. Got a phone in they hand, doorway straight into hell. Ain't no teacher in the chat room, ain't no parent in the thread. Just some lonely motherfuckers trying to drag you to the dead. It's that click, clack, talk back, get your shit snatched. Type a paragraph and they'll stalk you off that one chat. Every post a risk, every like another gun site. Fuck around and lose your whole life off a highlight. Screens glow, harsh cold, you don't really know who's behind the page, who's a friend, who's a hoe. Every ad, every tag, that's a landmine. Better watch your step online, it's the front line. Scroll slow, breathe deep, this a war zone, bitch. Every share, every stitch could get your life switched. Ain't no mercy in the chat when they smell blood bright. They just circle in the dark, waiting on the next fight. It's that click clack, talk back, get your shit snatched. Type a paragraph and they'll stalk you off that one chat. Every post a risk, every like another gun site. Fuck around and lose your whole life off a highlight. Log in, tap in, let the hate fly. Same bullshit, different day, same timeline. Say the wrong word, they gon' hunt you on sight. Yeah, it's that digital, real life, real life. Close that phone down, still you feel that bite. Cause the shit live in your brain when you cut off the light. Ain't no log out from the scars, they just cling tight. Yeah, this that motherfucking digital, real life.
Oh, that's it. Chill.